What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. So my video asking if harem anime is actually normal got a ton of attention, and it made me realize something. If we're gonna talk about harem, we also have to talk about the other side, reverse harem animes. Is it really that different, or is it just the same story with gender swapped? Today we're breaking down the history, examples, and key differences that make reverse harem animes stand out. A quick definition first. A harem anime is when a single male protagonist is surrounded by multiple female characters, usually with romantic or comedic undertones. A reverse harem anime flips the formula. One female protagonist surrounded by multiple attractive male characters who compete for her attention or affection. At the surface, it looks like the same setup, but the execution is surprisingly different. Reverse harem isn't new. The trope can be traced back to shoujo manga in the late 20th century. Where the goal was to create romantic fantasies for a female audience. One of the earliest big names was Fushigi Yuugi in the 90s, where the main heroine, Mayaka, is surrounded by celestial warriors. Later, Ouran High School Host Club exploded in popularity during the 2000s, becoming the poster child for reverse harem worldwide. And more recently, anime like Diabolik Lovers and Fruit Baskets carried the tradition forward. So while harem anime is more mainstream in shonen, reverse harem carved out its own long history in shoujo storytelling. Here's the big difference: the tone. Harem anime tends to lean into comedy, fan service, and chaos. Think Nisekoi or High School DxD. It's about misunderstandings, awkward encounters, and exaggerated reactions. Reverse harem anime is more often romance-driven, dramatic, and character-focused. Instead of over-the-top comedy, it plays up emotional conflicts, slow-burning romance, and interpersonal drama. It's not always about who wins, it's about how the heroine grows through relationships. The target audience also shifts. Harem anime is mostly written for male demographics, shonen or seinen, where the main guy is often plain so viewers can project onto him. Reverse harem is usually aimed at a female demographic, shouju, josei, so the female lead often has more personality, independence, and emotional depths. Because she's not a blank slate, she's someone the story revolves around. This audience shift changes everything, from the design of the male character to the pacing to how the romance unfolds. Another big difference is how characters are handled. In harem, the harem members usually embody specific archetypes: the shy girl, the childhood friend, the tsundere, the cool beauty. In reverse harem, the guys are the archetypal, but the dynamic feels different. There's often the prince-like character, the bad boy, the childhood friend, the mysterious quiet one, and the comic relief. But instead of all chasing heroine equally, reverse harem often builds on deeper emotional themes: loyalty, trauma, and destiny. Fruit Basket, for example, doesn't just give Toru love interest, it ties those relationships to generational curses and healing. Now here's where it gets interesting. Harem anime is often criticized for being shallow, repetitive, and full of fan service. Reverse harem faces criticism too, but for different reasons. Some viewers think reverse harem feels predictable, that the heroine usually only really considers one or two guys seriously, making the rest feel like filler. Others say it's unrealistic for so many handsome, perfect guys to fight over one girl. But on the flip side, that's the point. Just like harems are wish fulfillment for one audience, reverse harem are romantic fantasies for others. They're not trying to be realistic, they're designed to highlight emotional drama and idealized romance. So why does the genre have such a passionate fan base? It's because reverse harems give viewers emotional depth. The stories often focus on growth, healing, and self-sacrifice. Variety of relationships. Instead of one romance, you see how the heroine interacts with many personalities. Fantasy fulfillment. Just like harems, it's about what-if scenarios. What if you were the center of attention from all these unique characters? It's fun, it's dramatic, and when done right, it sticks with you long after the series ends. So is reverse harem anime different? Absolutely. On paper, it looks like just a gender swap version of harem, but in practice, the tone, the audience, the characters, the emotional storytelling makes it its own genre with its own identity. But now I want to hear from you. Do you think reverse harem anime feels truly different, or is it just another spin on the same idea? Drop your thoughts in the comments because I read all of them. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, hit the like button, subscribe, and stay tuned because we've got a lot more anime deep dives coming soon.